Hello, everyone. We're Hot Stuff Energy Co., and we're on a mission to redefine how the world is powered. Right now, global energy demand is skyrocketing. Artificial intelligence, data centers, electric vehicles, and modern infrastructure all require massive amounts of electricity. But the systems we rely on today, such as fossil fuels and traditional nuclear fission, are struggling to keep up. They're costly, environmentally harmful, and in many cases, no longer sustainable. Our energy needs are growing faster than the solutions that we have. That's why we're building something entirely new, a compact, scalable nuclear fusion reactor that produces clean and renewable energy using the very same process that powers the stars.
Now, what makes fusion so special? Unlike nuclear fission, which splits heavy atoms and leaves behind long-lived radioactive waste, fusion works by joining light hydrogen isotopes together. When this happens, under controlled magnetic confinement, it releases an extraordinary amount of energy, far more than fossil fuels, and without the long-term waste of meltdown risk associated with traditional nuclear power. In fact, if the conditions in the fusion reactor aren't absolutely perfect, the reaction just stops. It's inherently safe compared to existing counterpart. And the fuel, it's abundant. One of the key hydrogen isotopes we use, deuterium, can be used by extracting ordinary seawater, which is all around us. That means our energy source is practically limitless. But we're not just introducing a new technology, we're introducing a new energy ecosystem. Our vision includes deploying mini fusion reactors directly to customer sites where they can be used for power to data centers, manufacturing plants, universities, and utilities. To support this model, we train and dispatch local technicians to maintain and service the reactors. This creates new jobs, boosts the local economy, and ensures that communities benefit directly from the energy transition. What makes this shift even more transformative is the stability and predictability fusion brings to the grid. Unlike wind and solar, which depend on the weather and the time of day, fusion provides 24/7 power that can anchor renewable heavy energy systems. It enables smarter grid planning, reduces the need for massive battery storage, and strengthens energy reliability during extreme weather events. Fusion compact footprint also allows energy production to move closer to the end user, cutting transmission losses and increasing overall efficiency. By giving communities access to clean, always-on energy, fusion becomes not just a power source, but the foundation for a long-term economic growth, technology advancement, and a true energy independence.
Imagine towns where clean energy isn't just imported, it's generated right there, supporting local businesses, powering cutting-edge facilities, and preparing communities for a high-tech future. That's the world we are building. Our fusion systems are designed for organizations that have huge energy needs, but want to reduce their environmental impact. Think of an AI data center that currently burns enormous amounts of electricity, now powered cleanly, safely, and sustainably. Think of a manufacturing facility or universities that want stable, carbon-free energy without relying on fragile grid infrastructure. Think of utilities modernizing their networks with a power source that doesn't pollute and doesn't run out.
At Hot Stuff Energy Co., we believe fusion is not a distant dream. It is the next step in human energy evolution. We are turning into a technology once viewed as science fiction into a practical, scalable reality that can keep up with the demands of data centers, industries, and rapidly growing cities. This is more than an innovation. It is a fundamental shift in how the world thinks about power. Instead of relying on finite, polluting sources that lock us into risk and environmental damage, we offer something better: energy that is clean, abundant, inherently safe, and built to be accessible to communities everywhere. So here's our ask. Partner with us, whether as an investor, a utility, a university, or a large-scale energy user, and help bring fusion out of the lab and into the grid. Together, we can replace today's fragile, carbon-heavy systems with a resilient, fusion-powered future The energy revolution has already begun. At Hot Stuff Energy Co., we are not just keeping up with it. We are here to lead it.